Before this year is out, another dozen cyclists will die on the roads. That is the somber prediction of Mr. Benoit Vellin, organizer of the recent Ride of Silence, an event which commemorates fallen cyclists and promotes road sharing and awareness of cycling safety. Last year, 17 cyclists and pillion riders died on the road. That number can be reduced if more cyclists practice safe cycling. RazorTV speaks with a committee member of Safe Cycling Task Force to find out more. Just now I noticed you were wearing a helmet, right?
Yep.
So just want to find out what are the safety features that you make sure you have on before you get onto the bike.
Okay. Be seen is a critical thing. Once you strive to be seen, then everything else kind of falls in place. So I ensure that I wear bright orange or bright yellow. Yellow is the international cycling color. Okay, and then white at night. Okay. And you've got reflector strips as well that I use if it's a rainy day, or if I happen to wear a black t-shirt and it's dusk. I have that. And you can get it at Daiso at $2. So cycling is a cheap thing. Everyone should be for every man or every woman.
So how does the helmet protect you?
Okay, the helmet, it's critical to have a helmet. It's not a law here, but as a first aider, we know that one of the most difficult things to treat is head injury. So, you put on the helmet and ensure that it's firm and steady on the head. So it should not have any catch points. So the rounder, the smoother, the less rough things like the foam, the better it slides. So the sliding factor is critical. So the less pokey things, you see some helmets with sharp things. The less of that happens because those are snag points. I've got 3 lights. My main, which is powered by my dynamo. You can get battery ones. I like it a bit more green. My blinkers. Okay, and I've got my backups. So I have a main and a blinker, and I have a backup blinker just in case the batteries fail or anything. Okay, my rear, I've got line 1, 2, okay, another blinker, very important, nice bright blinker, okay, and then I've got a third one facing back. So red is always facing back, international. Don't confuse the drivers. For city riding through traffic, commuting, if you're not doing sports for that day, make sure that your bicycle has mirrors. It's your third eye, the one that goes back. Any driver will know that you don't drive without looking at your rear. And so that's really important for cyclists, always on the right as well. I also have a bell, which sport cyclists don't do that because you've got a controlled environment. It's a racetrack. You don't need a bell. Yeah. But when you're on the road, you've got commuters, you've got people walking all over the place, you need the bell. I use the bell all the time to say hi and also to say, to greet people as well as to warn people. And when we pass pedestrians, for example, then we will ensure that we ring the bell and say, good morning. Yeah. And people are happy.
Such safety measures need not cost the moon. I'm here with Zhong Yong from The Bike Boutique, and he's going to tell us about what safety gear you need to wear when you're cycling on the road. So Zhong Yong, I want to ask you first of all, what do cyclists need to wear before they get onto the road?
Okay, firstly, the most important is definitely the helmet. So a good helmet will cushion off the impact if you crash or whatever. We have a variety of road helmets. Okay, so I think every cyclist should get one. Yeah, even though there's no rule saying that helmet is compulsory, but yeah, I feel that it's a necessity. Helmet-wise, the prices will range from like $100 all the way to like $400.
So can you tell me more about the jerseys?
Jerseys, unlike ordinary t-shirts, they are made of dry-fit fabrics like this one, and most of them have back pockets, so they cyclists could put their small stuff behind. Also, they're reflectives.
Reflective?
Yes.
So even
like the color of this one, it reflects at night.
Okay. So even like black ones,
Yes.
These are reflective?
Like this one, the linings, like some of the portions are reflectives.
So, would you recommend cyclists to wear a lighter coloured jersey or to wear a dark coloured one with reflective strips? Or
If they normally cycle at night, we recommend for them to use the colorful ones.
so, how much are these jerseys from the cheapest to the most expensive?
Jerseys are ranging from 70 to 150.